Good evening, guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful Monday. I had a wonderful Monday. I went to work. I was very productive. Um, and I wanted to come back to you guys today and speak to you guys and show you guys a trick I learned. I don't know how well it's going to go over, but it goes over well for me. So I wanted to give you guys an option. So this is what I did last week. I made a basket with the white bear, and I showed you guys the basket, but I didn't show you the finishing product. I didn't show you guys it being wrapped. The reason why I didn't show you guys it being wrapped was I was struggling with whether or not I was going to use cello wrap or shrink wrap. It's a pretty large box. It's a pretty heavy box. And I felt that if I used cello wrap when transporting the basket, that it would maybe get damaged, shuffle things around, and I didn't want that. So I had to go with the shrink wrap to secure the items so that when I'm transporting it or the customer is transporting it, the items don't shift and nothing gets damaged. I had a customer, I think it was Mother's Day, come and buy a basket. It was a large basket, and I had wrapped it with a cellophane wrap. And it was a really nice basket. He loved the basket. He picked the basket up, opened up his trunk, and dropped it in the trunk. He was like, and you could just hear all the stuff just falling all up. It was secure. I taped everything down, but because of the angle, he dropped it. He messed the basket up. It's like, oh no, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh man. Well, you bought it, you broke it, you broke it, you bought it anyway. So, but I would have taken it home and fixed it for him. But he was like, no, 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 no. I offered also. He was like, no, 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 no. So, just to say that I don't want that to happen again. Not to say that it won't happen again, because I'm gonna try my best for it not to happen again, and not on my watch. But okay, so what I did was I shrink wrapped the basket. Let me show y'all the finishing product. So here it is, right? So when I wrapped it and shrank it, it pulled the bear's face in. It pulled the bear's face in just enough to where I didn't like it. It wasn't that bad, but I didn't like it. So I decided to cut his head out. I was going to actually just take the whole wrap off. But I said, let me try something. I cut his head off. I cut around his head, just his head, not his body, because I didn't shrink wrap that too tight around his body. So I cut his head out, just his head, and I said, I'm going to leave it like that. Then I said, no, I really don't want his head to be out like that because I'm going to be out in elements, and I want him covered up. So what I did was I took a piece of the cello wrap, cut it. So let me see. I'll just try. Took a piece of the cello wrap and just went right over him. Taped it at the bottom, taped it on the side, taped it in the back, and lightly placed it over his face. And as you see, it blends in very well. You cannot tell where the shrink wrap starts and where the cellophane starts. So just giving you guys an idea. And I think it came out cute. Let me zoom in on it so you guys can see. Okay. Let's see here. Let's turn the camera around. See. Not that way though. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I can't camera around. Okay. So I got it attached to this tripod. But as you see, it came out good. You can't see where the cellophane starts. But it came out really, really nice. So I had an idea that, well, actually, I didn't have an idea. I wanted to, there was another basket I did with the panda, the purple basket. And I wanted to show you guys on camera how I did it. So take him down. And the panda one is quite large also. So I'm just gonna cut his head out. Let me grab something. And if I mess it up, oh well, I messed it up. I'll just put another bag, use another bag. So I'm cutting right around his, can y'all see that? Let me see. So I'm cutting the shrink wrap bag right around his head. Just around his head to let him out because he was kind of smushed. My baby was kind of smushed. So I was very careful. Fluff him back out. Now I can see him. So this bag here looks like it got a glaze on it. I don't know. But let's do this. So another thing I wanted to tell you guys, show you guys was one came from Dollar Tree, and one came from Family Dollar. The one from Dollar Tree cost $1.25. The one from Family Dollar cost $1. The one from Family Dollar is larger than the one from Family Tree. The one from Family Dollar is 30 by 96. The one from Dollar Tree is 30 by 72. So that is a lot of cellophane wrap that we are missing out on when we pay the extra quarter at Dollar Tree. So pros and cons, I think I'll buy mine from Family Dollar. And it's this one, 30 by 96. Another thing I noticed, y'all, I know I can't be the only one that noticed this. Both of the stores, these are made by the same people, Viola, or the same company, Viola. Viola been skimping on us, y'all. This cellophane wrap that you get from Dollar Tree and Family Dollar and probably Dollar General by Viola is thin. It's not as thick as it was last year. Last year, loved it. This year is so thin. Just something I noticed. After this holiday, though, I'm going to probably order from Amazon. I ordered some cellophane wrap from Amazon. I must have ordered from the wrong company because it was kind of expensive. I'm like, no. I'm going to, as many baskets as I'm doing, I was like, I'm just going to go and buy them from Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. Won't be buying any more from Dollar Tree unless Family Dollar run out. So let me get into this. So I just need a small piece. I think I'll take one from the long one, from the 30-inch by 96 that came from Family Dollar. So most baskets don't need it to be this long, the 96 inches. But you can cut it off, cut it and use it for something else. So like a smaller basket. So I'm gonna take it, measure how long, how far over I want it to go. And I'm kind of not liking this because this basket has a glaze. It has a little glaze, but the cellophane is crystal clear. But I wonder, so what I'm gonna have to do is cut this straight because it's raggedy. So I'm gonna cut this straight so it won't be so inconspicuous and look raggedy. Cut it straight with the scissors because it got raggedy when I cut it with that knife. Pretty sure somebody else thought of doing this, not just me. I had some other ideas also on how to get my bear head not to be pulled in, shrunk in. One of them was taking some clear plastic, thick, hard, clear plastic, and put it over the bear's face, but it's got to be clear enough so that you can still see the bear really, still see the bear. So what I think I'm going to do is just go all the way up so that the cellophane is all the way up and you won't be able to see the shrink wrap bag at all because it's got glaze on it. Cutting it straight. So even if I mess it up, we're doing this together. Even if I mess it up, oh well, I'll just take it off, put a new bag on. I know y'all like, well, I don't want to waste $1. That bag costs $1, $1.50, whatever it costs. Why would you do that? Yeah, that looked good. Because I want a better looking basket. I don't like them looking like that, being all smashed. So I'm gonna cut this. I measured it. I have it coming down and around. I'm measuring it from where I started the slit all the way to the back. Give it a little bit of extra cellophane. I'm just cutting the cellophane. And the piece that I'm going to use. Throwing away this extra cellophane. Okay. So now I'm just going to tape it in there. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll tape it down rather. We're going to see what it looks like when it's done. Slide it up under this bow. Oh, wow. I can already tell that it is working. So I got a couple different kinds of tape. I'm going to use the cheap tape first, just to put it in place at the top. Just the cheap tape. Just to hold it in place. Okay. Then I'm going to take the good tape, the real good tape, tape it to the bottom. I guess it really don't matter what tape you use, because when it's attached to the cellophane wrap or the shrink wrap, it sticks really good. It's hard to even get it off once you stick it on there. Even if you stick it in a place by mistake, oh, it's hard to get it off. So I'm trying to do this tape. I haven't worked with it today, so let me get the tape started. This box so big. What's wrong with this tape? Okay, so I got the tape started. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna take the front and bottom of the basket with the cellophane. I got it sitting on the Lazy Susan, so got a little extra room underneath the bottom. You guys can see what I'm doing. So I can actually tilt this back. Pull it over. Tilt it back. I don't like that. Being clumsy. Don't want to be too clumsy and knock the whole thing over. Y'all rushy. I'm gonna go around and take the rest. Take the bottom on this side. So I guess you would just tape this like as if you was taping like a basket that you would just have started with cellophane wrap. Take the back, top. Actually cut this a little bit because it's kind of hanging over in the back far and it don't need to be that far. Voila. So did my experiment work? I think so. It worked, guys. It worked. Just gonna adjust something real quick. Let me take this off the tripod so I can get it up close and personal. Be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm coming back to you just to show you and get your yays or your nays, your comments, your likes on my little idea. So the pink basket, well, why is his ear? Well, okay, fluff his ear back out. The pink basket, I would say yay. With the cellophane and the shrink wrap together. Am I taping? Yeah, I'm taping. So yeah, I would say yay. You cannot tell at all where it starts at. It actually starts right there, but you can't tell. And I think the reason why you can't tell with this basket is because the only thing cut out is his head. It's cut from the bottom of his neck all the way around. This one, you can tell. I don't really like how that one came out. Because he's sitting back in the basket. I had to cut a little bit at the top. I probably, yeah, I could have cut here and then folded the shrink wrap behind him and probably just cut around his face and left that shrink wrap. So when I put the cellophane wrap on top, it would have blended in just like this one. So I think that may be the trick. Just cut his head out, leave the rest. And then go over it with cello wrap. Okay, guys. So that concludes my little experiment. Yay or nay? Yay. I don't know. Yay, nay. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Get some more light. Yeah. It still looks good though. It still looks good. I'm gonna fight the urge to take it down and do it over. But I think it looks good. He's secure in there. He's secure in there. So that's good. And we know she's good in there. But go for now. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.